Hi guys, it's Synolve. How are you doing? Hope you guys are doing amazing, my sweet, beautiful, amazing gems. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day and you are staying warm. And so today I'm participating in a collab with the amazing, the beautiful, and wonderful This and That with Denise Jordan. And she is doing the Go Red for Women Challenge. It's the National Wear Red 2019 Go Red for Women Challenge. And so that's hosted by the American Heart Association. And so if you want to know more about why I'm wearing red today and why I suggest that you go red, stay tuned. Well, I'm Synolve. I said that at the beginning, and if you haven't already joined this family of beautiful, amazing gems over here, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and hit the notification bell and like this video and leave an amazing comment so I can come over there and see what's going on in your amazing neck of the woods, and we can continue this conversation and continue to connect and to talk and to share. And so yes, I share amazing content. I think it's pretty amazing. It's content that helps you live better, love better, and have an amazing life, whether it's through mindfulness, through meditating, through prayer, inspiring people to eat healthy and just have a more holistic life and have better self-care for yourself. So if any of that interests you, and we also do some natural hair, we do some live chit chats, we have fun. We just have fun over here. So I hope you guys will join me. Well, so we're talking about going red and how important the heart is. And so, I got on my red today. I had to put on my little red today. It had to be, super special, super different. And unique. That's just how we roll. This is how we do it over here. So I hope you're wearing red today too. The heart is such an amazing organ in the body. It pumps blood throughout the body. It also is a electromagnetic force. If you don't believe that it is, then that there's some electromagnetic. Can I say the word? Electromagnetism shooting through your veins, then just let your heart stop. And the first thing they're going to do is get those paddles. I used to work for the fire department, and so in public education, so the first thing they're going to do is get those paddles, and they're going to shock your system and try to send some electricity pumping back through to get that heart back pumping and moving again. And so we talk just lightly about electromagnetism and how when you meet someone that you love, like the sparks just fly. They just, you can feel it. You can feel it pulsating through your veins, and you can just feel a spark. You can feel a tingle. And so we talk about that. And so, but it's really absolutely true. We do feel a spark because our heart is one of those vibrating electric organs that pulsates in the body and that brings healing and life. It is the life force that brings healing throughout the whole body. Now, we talk a lot about the brain, and the brain, of course, is the computer that makes a lot of, your thinking, and all of those abilities are there. But it's the heart that also carries a lot of our feelings and a lot of our emotions, and it is the center. And a lot of times it's our heart that controls our brain and the rest of our body. And so, how am I going red for 2019? Well, I am working on my emotions. A lot of times we talk about the heart, we don't think really a lot about how our emotions impact the rest of our body, how our emotions, our stress level, our mental, how we're feeling, how it impacts our blood pressure, it impacts our weight, it impacts how we feel, it impacts what we do. And so when you're feeling your best, when you're looking your best and you're healthy and you've put those good things into your body, then your hair looks better. Your nails are gorgeous and full and beautiful, and your eyelashes look better. Okay, right. Skirt on the eyelashes because these are fake, but ain't they cute? Let's just take a moment to look at them eyelashes. Ain't they cute though? But anyway, I digress. So when we think about the heart, one of the things that I really want to work on is lowering my blood pressure, because heart disease, heart attacks and strokes are some of the leading causes of death in the United States. We think about we think about car crashes, we think about planes crashing and all of these devastating things that happen in our world, but our health is our main asset. It is one of our biggest assets that we have. And so we have to take care of ourselves, which means we have to take care of our heart. Because if our heart stops pumping, then we can't continue to live. We can't continue to take care of our babies and take care of our children and do all of the amazing, wonderful things that we are called to do. And we want you and I want to be here for a long, long, long time. And so what we have to start doing as women, especially because women often are the caretakers of the family, and we make sure that everybody in the family is healthy and happy. Hubby's healthy, our significant others are healthy and are eating right and are getting enough rest. The children are going to bed, and even our grown children are doing well. We're asking how they're doing and what they're doing and are they okay. But rarely do we take the time to think about ourselves, to take a moment of self-care and to reflect. How am I doing? Am I meeting my goals in terms of maintaining a healthy weight? And whatever is healthy is different for everybody, but healthy where your blood pressure is not elevated, healthy where you're not having any significant health problems, healthy where you can move up and down the stairs without getting out of breath, healthy where you feel your best. That's what healthy really, really means. And so how do we make sure that we're healthy? What are we doing? And so I said, one of the things I'm doing is working on my mind. In addition to eating healthy, I love grapefruits. So I've been adding grapefruits to my diet, especially breakfast. Oh gosh, I could eat 4 of these. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. So eating healthy, especially adding fruits and vegetables. I know if you're a diabetic, you do have to be careful with those natural fruits because they do turn into sugar. But having something really healthy the first start in the morning, I like to do grapefruits early in the morning for my breakfast, and that really does help me to be healthy and to make sure that I am loving my temple and I am loving this body and these organs, especially the heart that God has given me. Another thing that I'm doing to make sure that I'm healthy is to drink a lot of water. And that means making sure that I have a really beautiful water container. My daughter gave me this one. But having water wherever I go. So if I'm on the go, I'm out, I have these containers where I can put water in before I leave, or I can leave with empty container. And if I'm out somewhere, I can fill it up. And whether it's at a restaurant or wherever, I can fill it up and I can go and I can make sure that I'm getting enough water in my body. Water is so important for the heart, for the lungs, for your hair, for your bones, for every part of your body. So drinking water is exceptionally good for you. Another thing I talk about on my channel a lot, and that is journaling. The importance of getting those thoughts out there, writing down those thoughts and those things that maybe throughout the day are not happy or not making you feel good, and who those things that maybe are really sad or have disturbed your peace. But also not just writing those things down and writing about them and reflecting on them and then being able to release them, but also writing my joys, writing those things that are exciting that have happened to me, writing about gratitude, writing about those things that I'm grateful for, and the ways that gratitude, that beautiful, amazing things have shown up in my life. And so I found the more that I write, the wonderful things that are happening in my life and those things that I'm grateful for, everything in my world that I'm grateful for, then the more good things, the more blessings show up for me in my life. So I have this really beautiful journal, which I'll link below. Hubby got this for me for a birthday gift, and so yes, it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much, my unicorn, and I write in it regularly. Another thing that and we're gonna come back to some more of that, a little bit of that. Another thing that I'm really working on this year, really working on, is planning. So here's a little calendar that sits on my desk. But here is one of the planners. Let me reach over here and grab it. Here's one of the planners that I have, that I picked up. Just picked this up from Target. I'm going to do a review on this along with another one of these little planners that I picked up. It's the Positivity Planner. It's really nice. And so planning helps me, because if I make plans, because I'm a bit of a procrastinator, and so I've learned if I make plans and I stick by plans and I stick by a routine and begin to stick by a schedule, then I don't get as stressed out when there's something to do. I'm not as overwhelmed when something comes up, or I need to be flexible, or I need to change things, because I have plans, and plans can change, of course, but I've also gotten plans, and so that means I'm working ahead and not always working for the day, for the moment, like I'm doing in this video. Because I had to be flexible today, because I had some other plans that had to come up with a school that I had to finish and I had to complete. So, but I had this on my calendar, so I'm okay. I'm not as stressed because I know it has to get done. I want to participate and support my sister, and so Denise, and so she's an amazing creator. Go out and check out her channel. And so yes, I am learning to plan. If I have it on paper, I'm not as stressed out, and I've already begun to sort of think about what it is that I want to do. So hopping back, and this is where we'll wrap it up. Hopping back to those thoughts, right? Hopping back to those thoughts. Let me share one more thing before we get there. So another thing that I'm doing is being very careful about the products that I use on my body and that I use, and I review a lot of products on my channel as well, but especially holistic products that are good for your self-care, and having a spa day, a self-care day. And so one of the things I do is to really look at the products that I use on my body, and that helps me to take care of my heart. Why? Because everything that you put into your body matters. It really does matter. And I am a person who suffers from very severe allergies that have landed me in the hospital. I have to carry an EpiPen, all of that, and take regular allergy pills. And so when my allergies flare up, my BP, my blood pressure is high, it's extremely elevated, and I've even had episodes of going into stroke level. And so in order to take care of my heart, I have to really be careful about the products that I put into my body, so that I don't overstress my system and I don't overwhelm myself. So everything from what you use on your body, what you use on your skin, what you use on your hair, what you use to bathe and to shower, all of those things make a difference and are really important, including the foods that we eat and the things that we drink. And lastly, back to my thoughts and releasing. I've been talking a lot about manifesting the life that you want and the life that you desire. And so part of manifesting the life that you desire is setting those good intentions for the life that you want to have. So journal those things. How do you want your life to be? How healthy do you want to be this year? How heart healthy do you want to be? And so I suggest that you make a plan using a journal and also using your planner, where you pencil in planning to eat healthy, right? Planning to drink healthy water and really healthy, do some juicing and really healthy things for your body to make changes, write your goals, to plan out your meals, plan out the things that you'll be doing and that you'll be putting into your body, and the things that you'll be putting on your body. And we want to make sure that we're releasing all of the negative energy, and we're releasing the negative things that happen to us, and we're embracing every moment with love. We're expressing gratitude. Now, it doesn't mean that we like every moment that happens, or that we like if someone is mean to us or not nice to us or unkind, but it does mean that we can be grateful to the universe, thankful to the Creator, thankful to God for allowing us an experience to learn how to handle ourselves in a difficult situation. We can learn how to speak to the mountain and say to the mountain, be thou removed. And so one of the biggest things, the biggest thing, and I said that on the onset of this video, is that I'm working on me, and I'm working on my emotions, and I'm working on how I handle stress, how I handle anxiety, and the things that I do that are beautiful and amazing and loving and kind to myself whenever I'm in a stressful situation, or whenever I'm disappointed, or whenever I'm hurt or I'm anxious, or when something negative happens to me or someone negative enters into my world. Instead of cursing them or being angry, I am learning to use my journal, to use my words, to use my heart, not to take in the stress, not to take in the pain, but to release it and to let it go, and to bless the people who have done negative things to me. To bless the people when they write negative comments or mean comments, bless them. Okay, you're having a bad day. It's okay. Bless them. Bless the person that cuts you off in traffic. Bless the boss that's not so kind today when he sees you. Bless that employee or the grocery person at the grocery store or the checkout line, and they're a little curt and uncourteous to you. Bless them. And that just feels good down in my soul. That just feels good down in my heart, because when you take in that energy and you get mad and you get pissed off, as we all do, because come on, sigh will come out. You hear what I'm saying? People call me Sigh. Please, I'm like, don't call me that. Please don't call me that. Call me Synolve, because Synolve is, the kind, nice one. And so don't call me Sigh. And so sometimes, Sigh will come out and she'll read her little, she tell you what's coming from. But I'm learning, the older I get, I'm learning the more graceful I get. I'm learning the more loving and the more joy God gives me, the more grace that God gives me. I'm learning that no one is important enough to wreck, mess up, or to ruin, or to change my day. No one can manipulate my space. And so I stay in perfect peace, because my eyes are stayed on the Creator. And so because my eyes are stayed on the Creator and on the source of my joy, and I write about it, I journal it, and I've learned to release and keep my heart pure. Because that's my prayer, to have a pure heart. And because I am able to do that now, and because I practice it, and hopefully I get better and better and better. You know, Basar come out every now and then, but I try to get better and better at it. Then I know that I'm taking care of my heart, and I'm not allowing my heart to be filled with negativity. I sure hope this blessed you as much as it has blessed me being here. Welcome into my home. Welcome, beautiful gems. I appreciate you guys so much for joining me today, and I love you so much. I thank you so much. Be sure to go out and check out all of the amazing ladies and creators who are participating in this collab. And be sure to go out and check out Denise Jordan and her amazing videos that she puts out. And go ahead and hit all the notification bells and the subscription bells for all the creators that you see today. If you love them and you like them, support them. And that's going to do something really, really good for your heart, to be a blessing to somebody else. And definitely subscribe, comment below, and like this video. It would really, really bless me a whole bunch, especially if this video has been a blessing to you. Thank you again to Denise Jordan for hosting this amazing collab. And guys, I love you so much, and take care of your heart. And from my heart to yours, know that God loves you, that you are amazing, that you are blessed. You are blessed, and you are a wonderful, beautiful, amazing gem. Bye, guys. Bye-bye, guys. See you in the next video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and go ahead and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I put out a new video. And subscribe. I know you want to be a part of the family. I sure want you to be a part of the family. And guys, I love you so much. Happy New Year. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Love you.